Hi, excuse me, sir. I need some money for my baby's food. Do you think you can help me out?
Absolutely not. I apologize for wasting your time.
All right, God bless. Hi, excuse me, sir. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm so sorry to bother you. I'm trying to get some food for my baby right here. My baby's hungry. Do you think you can help me out?
Shit, I'm just, I'm kind of struggling myself.
You're struggling yourself?
Yeah.
Anything would help, man. Like,
Matter of fact,
honestly, I wouldn't bother you if I didn't need the money, but I
this is
really,
all I
really.
have, you know what I mean? But you can have it, even if you need it for your baby.
That's all you have. You only have
Hey,
$5, but you want to
bitch.
give it to me.
But yeah, it's for your baby. Your baby needs to eat more than me.
Wow. Do you mind if you sit with me for a second? I want to have a conversation with you.
I'm not tripping.
I
See
know.
right here?
Yeah, you probably have work to do, or Yeah, so you're picking up bottles here.
Yeah, I'm just picking up bottles, trying to, get my daily routine.
If you don't mind me asking, like, where are you living right now?
Right now, I'm just kind of like everywhere, you know what I mean? I'm just, trying to live day by day, you know what I'm
When you
saying?
say everywhere, like, are you living with like your family, on the street, or?
I'm on the streets right now. You know what I mean?
I'm so sorry. How long have you been on the streets for?
For a couple years now, you know what I mean?
2 years. And how old were you when you were on the streets?
Well, I'm 27 right now, so when I first got on the streets, I was 25.
25.
So I've been on the streets for a couple years.
Wow. And do you still remember, like, what was the reason? Like, what exactly happened? How did you end up on the streets?
Yeah, my grandma and grandpa died. They got in a bad accident. You know what I mean? And after that,
Was it a car accident?
Yeah, they got.
So both of them?
Both of them died. Yeah.
Oh my God, I am so sorry for your loss. I mean,
all right.
it
Fucked up. Yeah.
yeah, it's really messed up
Yeah, it's
losing
tragic.
somebody that you love, and I'm sure you were
Yeah.
very close to them. They were literally like your parents if you were living with them,
Yeah,
right?
It's like my mom and dad. Yeah, they got a
Wow.
bad accident. And after that, my uncle kicked me out of the house, and then I ended up on the streets for a couple
That
years.
sounds like a terrible uncle.
Yeah,
Why
it
did he ask you to leave? Like, did he
I
not
really don't. To be
understand
honest,
your situation?
To
Like,
be honest, I feel like he just, he just being ungrateful and greedy, you know what I'm saying? And he just wanted to be in control, so
he took away all of their like properties and everything,
no,
or?
he just pretty much got in control, and then just, I don't know, he just didn't want me there, so, I ended up on the streets. So,
Wow. Did your uncle had kids?
no, he doesn't have no kids.
So oh my God, that's so shameful. Somebody that does not have kids, he could have treated you like his own kid.
Yeah,
Could
he
have
don't
taken
care.
care of you. Like,
Yeah.
hey, you know what? You don't have nobody to take care of you. I will
he's
handle.
gay, so he don't even, he's married to, you know what I mean? So he don't even have kids, you know what I'm saying?
Wow. I mean, respect. I respect everybody. Everybody
me
has
too,
their
me
own
too.
thing.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know.
yeah.
If he likes guys, that's on him. There's
Yeah.
no problem. But at least he could have helped you. You know.
Yeah, 'cause
There's
family-
gay couples that actually adopts kids. And
Yeah,
they take care of
exactly.
them. So he
But
could have
he's-
taken care of you.
Yeah, but he didn't want nothing to do with it. He just likes.
He just washed his hands. Like,
Type shit,
whoa.
you know what I mean? He was just like, he kicked me to the curb, and then I got the shit in the stick for that, you know what I mean? So,
Wow.
yeah, it's fucked up. Yeah, but it's whatever, though, you know what I mean? I try to make day by day, you know.
And how do you find food? Like, I know you're picking up bottles and stuff. And so this is a whole bag full of bottles.
Yeah,
Like,
cans,
if you don't mind me asking,
No,
like,
okay.
how much do you make from like a bag like this?
Shit, it's like a good, like, $10 or like.
$10 for
like
for filling up this bag.
Yeah.
And how long does it take you to fill up
It
this
don't
bag?
take that long, but it's when you squish them, when you squish the plastic, that's when you get more money.
Oh, so you squeeze them, make them smaller, and
Yeah, so
fill
they-
it up so you
Yeah,
can
so
fill
you
up
get
more.
Yeah, it weighs more, so you get way more money.
So in one day, like, it takes you the whole day to make $10 to fill up the bag?
In one day, if I did the whole thing in one day, I'd probably get $100. But I'm just
$100?
If I would.
But if you work hard, like
Yeah,
12 to 14 hours or
yeah,
something
I'll
like
get
that.
a lot of cans. Yeah, but this
Wow.
right here is just like something so I get something to eat. You know what I mean? So
Wow.
Yeah, it's
I'm so sorry, bro. Like,
alright.
it's not easy to survive on the streets. A lot of
Yeah.
people don't understand, and some people, the first thing that comes to people's mind is somebody's on the street, they're doing drugs.
yeah,
That's the first thing that comes to people's mind. You have a different story, you know.
Yeah.
Did you not ever try to like get a job when you were living with your grandparents, or
when I was living with my grandparents, no, I didn't have a job. You know what I mean?
what about after?
After, when I was on the streets? Yeah, I ended up getting a legit job. I ended up working at a grinder place. It's called Lefty's Cheesesteaks, but they weren't open for that long, so they closed down. But it was like I was homeless on the streets, and then still.
So they went out of business.
Yeah, they closed down.
Well, do you know why? What happened? Like,
Because they weren't making any money, they were too expensive. But they were from
Mm.
Detroit, so they just closed down the business because they weren't getting no money like that. They were just too expensive.
and how long did you work there?
Just for a couple months.
Just 2 months.
Yeah, it wasn't
Were
really.
Were you able to get a place for after
Nah,
making some
hell
money,
no.
or they didn't even pay you?
No, they paid me, you know what I mean? But it was just like, minimum wage because there was only 4 workers there, you know what I mean? So I was only getting $14 an hour.
Oh, so it wasn't that much, yeah.
No, but it was still, I appreciate
You
it.
were able to save some money.
I wish I could have said that, you know what I mean? But, knowing
You
me,
spent it.
yeah, on drugs and shit, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay. So living on the streets, did you get into those things after being on the streets, or you were doing it before?
I was doing drugs before, but if I could tell anybody to, not to do drugs, I would tell them, nah, don't ever do that shit, because it's gonna
Destroy everything.
Yeah, it's gonna destroy your life. It's not gonna be any better. Like, if they're not doing any drugs, I would never ever want to steer nobody the wrong way. You know what I mean? 'Cause
Wow.
At the end of the day, if I'm doing it, that's my mess. You know what
Right.
I mean? But if they're not doing it, nah, that's their life. They would want to better themselves and do better for themselves. I wouldn't want to steer nobody the wrong way, because if anybody's steering them, they're bringing them down.
Yeah.
So that's something I couldn't do.
No, that's a great advice. So if somebody right now is struggling with addiction,
Yeah.
what is the best advice you want to give them to how can they stay away?
The best thing I could tell them, you know what I mean, if they're already on addiction, if they're addicted, I can't really tell, all I can say is just try to stay positive for their own mindset, you know what I mean, and just try to do the best that they can for their own mindset, you know what I mean, because as a person, it's hard, for everybody's addiction is different, so I can't really, I can't really tell nobody to, how to get clean. All I could just try to do is help them,
It's all about their own mindset.
Yeah.
It's nobody can change.
You gotta try to stay
And
positive.
again, nothing personal on you. I wanted to ask you what is the numbers represent?
No, it was the year I was born, 96.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
it's the year you were born in.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. You know what, bro? I'm gonna be honest with you. I mean, you're struggling on the streets, and what you're going through, it's really sad.
Yeah.
I wish and I pray that nobody has to go through what you are going through.
Yeah.
It's really hard surviving on the streets, especially in the heat, and then
Yeah.
nobody's willing to help you. But there's some of the nicest people on the streets too, that they will help you. They will share their food with you.
Yeah, yeah.
You'll find a lot of people like that.
Yeah, people that I knew that, what I realized in life, people that I know that have money, are people that are on the streets. People will be on the streets will be the first one to give their shirt off
Give
their
you-
back. And
Yep.
people that are rich and got money, not
They
all
just
of
drive
them,
by off
and
you
just,
like they don't
they
recognize
judge-
you.
They judge,
They
books
judge
by
you.
cover. Yeah,
Yep.
they judge books by cover. But
Instead, people supposed to, if they don't want to give money to somebody, at least buy them food.
yeah, exactly.
That's the simple
Some
thing you can
people
do.
Some people do, but some people shine you on and act like you're like a piece of shit or something.
Yeah,
like
you're
that.
bad. You're a bad
Yeah,
person
and
or
it's
something
sad,
like
it's
that.
sad because one
I'm-
day they're gonna
They might end up
Be
like that.
homeless. Yeah,
What
that's
if they
what-
are homeless one day?
Yeah,
Then they're gonna realize that this is how it feels.
it's karma.
It's karma. It's
Yeah,
karma.
yeah.
And life can change. Keep
It
in
really
mind,
can. You
a
gotta start
person
stay
can be
positive.
a millionaire, the richest person in the world. The next
then
day,
quick.
everything can be gone,
Gone.
and they can be on the streets.
Oh, yeah,
So it can
like
happen. But you know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. This was a social experiment.
Okay.
So I didn't need no money for my baby. But here, walk with me for a second here. I want you to look in here. In the car, I got something
shit,
for you.
dang,
That's
dang.
$100,000 cash for
I
you, bro.
can't take that, my boy.
Why?
I couldn't do that. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, you were being honest and you decided to help me, so I wanted to give you
I
$100,000.
couldn't do it, man. That's your money, man.
Do you want me to go ahead and donate it to somebody else?
You
What do
should
you want?
donate it to somebody that really needs it, man.
Wow, seriously, bro.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
you're denying so much money.
No,
like-
don't get me wrong. I would love to take it, but nah. I would rather have someone get it that needs it more than me. You know?
Wow. You know what? We'll do this. We'll go ahead and find you a job instead.
Oh, what?
Cause you want to, yeah, you want to do
Yeah.
that, right?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, let's do it then.
Oh, what?
All right,
Yeah.
bro.
All
God
right.
bless you, and I'll try to help you find a job or something.
Oh, well, I'm
with
down.
everyone.
Hell yeah.
All right, bro.
All right.